That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
He losing to Brady. Now he's
a glorious loss.
But he's competing with Brady for GOAT. Yeah, that might come back and haunt him because they can always say Brady beat you head to head. But my thing is, and he lost to Burrow, but that wasn't in the Super Bowl. I think that was last year in the playoffs. But yo,
5 years. This is 6 years starting or 5th year starting?
He just finished his 5th year. So
5th year.
Yeah.
2 Super Bowls, man.
3 Super Bowl appearances though.
3 Super Bowl appearances, 2 Super Bowl wins,
2 Super Bowl MVPs,
2 MVPs. How many
regular season
MVPs?
Yeah. No, he got both.
He got 5 All-Star, 5 Pro Bowls,
2 Pro Bowls, and he's always been at least to the AFC Championship.
Wait, he only had 2 Pro Bowls or 5?
No, he's been 5. He's been a Pro Bowl every year. He's been in the league.
I'm about to say.
And I think he's been an All-Pro every year he's been in the league.
All-Pro,
and he's always been at least to the AFC Championship game.
Yeah. He right now he could retire right now. He top 5. He top 5 QB right now.
Right now he is like 3 or 5. He's better than Drew Brees already. Better than like Phillip Rivers and.
Yeah, but fuck all that. You too busy BSing with that bullshit ass parlay you had, sir. Can we talk about that? You want to review how trash your parlay was?
But the parlay, the only reason I missed it was because Pat Mahomes ain't go off. Like he went off, but he didn't have the stats to really reflect that he went.
But hold on, sir, that's not what they asked. He asked you what happened with your parlay.
What happened with the parlay? Let's go there.
Or flop like a damn big man, damn belly flopping in the pool.
As we all expect.
I'm done.
That sounds about right.
Nigga went down like this.
I'm done. Yo,
shit rigged, man.
Hey, real quick, man.
You sound like somebody that lost some money before. Go ahead.
Y'all want to go over y'all scores? Y'all remember y'all scores? What you predicted? Because I predicted KC.
Mine was 27-24.
I don't want to get into that.
KC.
Okay, so yep, I was 24-20 KC off.
I was 27-20 Philly.
27-20.
Yeah. Obi was 30-31.
Ooh, you almost got it. I don't know what I was.
He had that spread.
Yo, did y'all see old boy actually call I can't remember his name, the ex receiver. Now he's on CBS.
Oh yeah,
he called everything to the T. Who was gonna win it? How it was gonna be won? The score.
I forget who it is too.
I can't remember his name. I know he was a wide receiver. He's on CBS now, but he called everything. Yeah, like. Crazy.
Oh, you talking about Burris? Yeah, Burleson.
Burris, yeah.
Nate Burleson. Nate Burleson. Yeah. Oh, word. I ain't even catch that. I ain't peep that. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. But what I want to do right now, man, is which we didn't do last episode because we too busy BSing, is actually introduce ourselves, man, who we are, and introduce this pod. I think in this show, anybody want to tackle kind of introducing what we are, what Too Busy BSing is, real quick on a quick 60-second. Who wanna jump on that one?
Dang, you just put us on the spot.
I put y'all on the spot. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Well, how about all right, let's go. What to me, Too Busy BSing is really, a show of men, millennial men, fly, doing their thing, got kids, but what we do from how long we've known each other to to where we are now, even though we do our job, we do what we're supposed to do as men, but hey, we joke around, we kid around, but we with the bullshit. Like we like what's going on in culture. We love what's going on in sports, and we got our takes. Many of our takes be bullshit. Many of those are turns, but I'm gonna just say that I just feel that, and everybody can relate to what Too Busy BSing is. So that's kind of like my take on it. Yeah. Anybody else want to touch on that real quick? What does that mean? You Too Busy BSing in this show? Was that enough? That good?
Yeah. We just talking bullshit.
We just talking bullshit.
A fellowship of brothers bullshitting.
Hey, there we go.
We just decided to film it.
You started. Hey, that was perfect.
But the one thing I do,
brothers, screwed Mike. That was
on point.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We'll be able to show you what it is per episode.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Well, for those that don't know, as this, we do episodes from 1 to 100. We hope that you go back and see who we are, but this is going to be a quick introduction of who we are individually real fast. I'm Maintain. I'm based in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, man, too busy BSing always, but I got kids, got work, you know what I mean? Do what I do on the side, do events, things like that in the music space, manage artists, promote Screw down here in the city. So that's me. I'm Maintain. Find me on Instagram. Maintain is right there on my name. You can see it. MAYNETAYN on everything. Snapchat, Twitter, wherever you can find me. That's where I'm at. Who's next?
I'll go, man. So you talking to your boy Terrence? Here, repping. Repping, and I think like Maintain said, we too busy with the bullshit. Don't mean that it's always just technically bullshit. Because a lot of the times our bullshit may be informative. So we like to call it bullshit, but it's really real rap. You know what I mean? So just that little tidbit. But secondly, my name Terrence. I'm the resident high head. I always love a good debate. So debating ain't shit, but I love that. And got 3 kids. Family man. Like we all are. Working man, family. So you can reach me as Terrence. I can't never say my name right. Nobody in Baltimore can, but it's Terrence.
Terrence. Terrence. Ain't never heard nobody say it like that.
Big
Terrence.
Y'all say Merlin.
You know the regular way to say it, Terrence. So Terrence,
do y'all say Maryland? Who says Maryland?
Maryland. Nah. Yeah, we don't really like to sound out the syllables.
Y'all sound out shit up there, Maryland.
Terrence TURNCE. Hit me up. That's on all platforms. Twitter, IG, all of them.
Yeah, your 60 seconds is up though. Who's next?
I am. I'm done. That's all I was gonna say anyway.
Yeah, he just have to relax. That's the main thing. You gotta relax. But yeah, I go by. Oh, well, first and foremost, whatever is said on this podcast, if it's not said by me, I do not agree with, and I support women. I am a feminist. My name is Kaz.
Non-binary as well, bro.
COS.
Well, you non-binary?
Please stop that. I'm a man. I'm a man. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, just like my brother's gonna tell you, we just some simple guys. Just want to take care of our family, kick back, and bullshit with y'all a little bit. No harm, no foul. All we preach is love and prosperity, man. Peace.
All right, let's get it. Who's next?
I'm gonna go up next. Obi 2 times here. Wash Dad Life, Screw Life member. Right outside of DC. PG boy, real talk, but I'm out Alexandria right now. In the crypto. Man of lesser words. I'm just here cooling with my fam, man. Getting to how we live, and we too busy bullshitting.
All right, and last but not least, definitely.
That leaves me, right? All right, so I go by Screw Mike, entrepreneur, fashion designer, dad, husband, washed, full rents, as we all are.
Full rents?
Yeah, man.
You've been washed for a while, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean,
you 15 years down, ain't
somebody had to lead the charge.
You 15 years down? You 15?
Huh? For what?
You 15 years down with the queen?
Nah. This year 14, going on year 14.
Damn. Yo, hold on. Could we get a round of applause for my man?
Word, man. Yeah, man. Word.
That's a lifetime, bro. That's a lifetime.
That's crazy.
For sure.
You made it. You made it over the humps, boy. You good.
Go carry on. My bad. Carry on.
Yeah, you good. But now I was gonna say, man, like I said, this is just a fellowship with my bros. You know what I'm saying? Figure we can turn this bullshit into some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So glad y'all tuning in, man. Let's get it.
Talk that talk.
Yes, sir.
So with that being said, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it like this. Well, I'm Maintain.
It's your boy Terrence.
Your boy Kaz.
Got Obi 2 times.
And I go by the name Screw Mike. You now tune into the Too Busy BS show. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Well, for those that don't know, this is your first time joining us. After we kind of do a little intro, with the intro, that's the last time we're gonna do that, guys. So if you want to know who we are, you're gonna have to watch this video again. But for now, what we're going to go into is a quick mental check, and I want y'all to participate in the chat. All right, so I'm gonna turn it over to my man Kaz. Let's go, brother.
Yeah. So what we gonna do, man? Yeah, like I said, we some brothers that we love each other, and one of the things, if I'm no good and my brother's no good, we're no good to each other. So we want to make sure we stay on our cue and just keep it going. So we're gonna do a quick mental check, but we're not gonna use numbers. We're gonna use colors. So green, life is great. Everything is amazing. It can't get no better. If you had a blue, you still coasting, life is good, but room for improvement. If you had a yellow, you're not too high, you're not too low. If you had an orange, yeah, maybe we start to, worry a little bit. If you had a red, we need to call 911. Someone gotta come get you. Maintain. How you feeling, baby?
Right now I'm feeling I'll say I'm a green, man. Still ain't kind of left off where I was last week. This is the second episode. We're doing some good and amazing things. Really cool things going on here at the JOB. Work at Spectrum, if y'all didn't know, and had a bunch of interviews this week, man. So I'm trying to level up on some things. So that's cool. But yeah, outside of that, man, everything's well. It's kids, we got a tournament here. It's called the Junior Phenom Tournament. That's this week, so it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, man, feeling great.
Word. All right, good. I like to hear that. Terrence, what you feeling like, baby?
Yeah, man, I'm still on the road to recovery. So I would say a yellow. If y'all didn't tune in last couple of weeks, been dealing with some health issues, but we on the mend. We on a good track. Back on the road to recovery. So I can't complain, man. Till we get that full clean of health, that clean bill of health. I will stay at yellow, but everything else was fine. Did the Valentine's Day thing and all that went good. So kids good, wife good. I can't complain.
It was V-Day, wasn't it? Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
did something for y'all women.
Yeah, you probably should have. If you didn't, it's probably too late now. I don't know if you still got it.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Right.
Yeah, tad bit. My man, Screw Mike, talk to me. How you feeling, baby?
Let me see, man. What I was a blue last week? Oh, green.
I can't remember. I know I can't remember.
Blue.
Yeah. I'm a no blue. Yeah. No, I'm gonna say blue. For the most part, everything is going pretty good, man. I really can't complain, man. I got the shot back up and jumping. You know what I'm saying? So good on that.
Okay.
On that side.
Yes.
I see you over there, Mike, making moves.
Hold on.
Are you getting ready for CIAA too?
Stay screwed up.
Yeah, that's coming up. Yeah. So now that I got that, we're back working to where it needs to be. Just got to zone into the home front, making sure everybody good here. So that's what my focus is now. But for the most part, man, we all blessed, man. I can't complain.
Yo, where's your shop real quick? If those that don't know, you got an address?
For sure. 24 East 25th Street, Baltimore, Maryland, zip code 21218.
Bet it up.
Known as Black Wall Street of Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of black down there. So
going crazy. Screw gang. Let's go.
If you didn't know, now you know. Yo, OB2 Tom, talk to me, baby.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm about a green right now, man. I can't complain. Bless, man.
Okay, let's go.
Getting that money,
man. Trying to. Just watch that life. Taking care of my little second, my OB2, my OB2X right there. My heart. Just on this fatherhood stuff right now, man, and bullshitting with my guys. So ain't shit to complain about. Another day, another dollar.
Hey, real quick, Kelvin Blackberry said, "Yo, side chick day today." Yo, shout out to you, man.
We talked to y'all about that last week about the do's and don'ts of V-Day.
I'm done with y'all in the chat, man.
Hey, you know what? I want to big up my brother.
Switch up the V-Days. One on V-Day, the other on the other.
Oh man, come on.
Yo, you gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
All right, well, what about you, brother? Come on, cuz.
No, I want to salute my brother OB2 Tom. Okay. Right? The fam came through. They was at the crib, and when I tell you, his little man is him. His little man wants to be nothing but his dad, bro. And when I tell you, that was the dopest shit ever. other than him
That's
following
beautiful,
Kayla
dog.
Cat all over the house, it was wild, man. I love
I'm
that,
not get-
man. I love
I'm
that.
not getting
Man.
that nigga
up,
no
man?
pets either.
Man,
Fuck
Nah,
that.
you gonna have to
Yo,
get him a
no
cat,
pets.
yo. You're gonna have to get him a
A
cat.
cat?
Yeah.
What?
Yo, why
he-
you
she
say a
said
cat?
Kayla.
Nah, I mean, I'd rather get a
That's
gerbil
right.
before I
You
get a
might
cat.
as well-
Kayla have.
Might as
Kayla
well
have a
cut
cat.
my man nuts
Yeah,
off if
hamster
you
or
give him a
something.
cat,
Oh,
man.
my
Come
God.
on,
All right,
man.
well,
Don't do that.
see, they know what to take it to make it go left. Long
Yo,
story
what?
short,
Don't give my man no
I
cat. Don't
appreciate
give my
that,
man no
man.
cat.
But
If you can't have
no,
no dog, just don't give him no pet. You know?
this week though,
I hear
I'll
you,
say
bro.
I'm at a blue. I'm at a blue. You know, not life is not crazy, but life is amazing. You know, everything is
Hey.
organized chaos. So, but I like it that way though. You know, that's how I strive. You know, baby girl is starting to like this basketball thing. I don't gotta force
Hey.
her.
That's what's up.
That's
Yeah, she
dope. That's
made her
dope.
little all-star team. She's shooting in a shootout.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
She getting better with that thing?
You know what I mean?
No. She's really bad.
Well,
I
her
don't-
pops,
Them Nets is
Stop,
gonna.
her pops ain't had no
I don't
jumpers,
know about
man.
that.
She ain't got nobody.
Yo, it's a day by day thing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Yeah, one day
she's
at a
work in
time, dog.
progress. Work in progress. But no, other than that, man, I told you the fam, Obi, you know, my brother Chevy 2 times, everybody came down, you know. So it was
For
good.
what? They came down for what? Just for the
Oh,
Super
yeah,
Bowl?
to come down and kick it. You know, we watched the Super Bowl, ate, drink,
For
you know, it was
sure.
just cool. You know, just a little
Okay.
bit of politicking. But
Okay.
yeah, other than
Family
that,
time, man.
Family time
Yeah.
always needed.
man, what you telling me? But yeah, other than that, everything is good. Back to you, Maintain. Talk to me, baby.
Yeah. Nah, that's beautiful, man. Seems like everybody's all go. Hey, and in the chat right now, what color are you? We want to check your mental right now. Are you a green? Are you a blue? Are you yellow? Are you orange? Are you red? Now, if you're red, one of us is gonna come holler at you and try to have a conversation to figure out how we can get you to yellow at least. So in the chat right now, mental check, where are you right now? And we'll we'll share that information. So yeah, Kaz, we appreciate that. All right,
Yes,
so yeah. So let's move into one of my favorite segments,
Jesus
and that is
Christ.
too busy with the bullshit. This is one of my favorite
Hey.
things to do in life right now. Okay, and and
Hey.
for those, this is your first
Favorite things
time
to do
here
in life.
today. Right. Yeah, man, I love the show, man. Let's go. All right, but look, too busy BSing. The segment too busy with the bullshit, and this is how it goes, y'all. All right, so we're gonna go through a few topics. A lot of topics you heard about that's been hot topics on the news, whether it's CNN type news or whether it's culture news or sports news. We're gonna go through a list, and then this is how we do it. If I pick one and you want to pass on it, or we want to pass on it, we're gonna say too busy. I'm too busy for that. We don't want to talk about it. We too busy. But if we with that topic and we name that topic and you want to go with it, you say, I'm with the bullshit. I'm with the bullshit. And I look forward to the bullshit today, fellas. How about y'all?
Hey,
Always
Do
with
it.
the bullshit. Fuck it.
Always, man.
Do it.
That's what we here for. That's
Fuck
what we
it.
here for, man.
Let's go. All right, and everybody in the chat too, man. Join in, tag along when we talk about these topics. We look forward to hearing what you got to say about it as well. Let's see here. Oh, we got some people talking. All right, let's see. Somebody put in in the chat. Green. I'm black and I'm blessed. Okay, Kelvin. I love that. Yes.
yeah.
That's dope. All right, so let's go through a couple of these joints, guys. This was dope because, first of all, this guy was number one on the list that we're going to talk about later, and that's Jay-Z. And Jay-Z sells his controlling stake in Duce for $750 million, man. God dang. That's crazy, guys. I mean, do you want to talk about that? 750.
So Jay don't have do say no more?
I mean, his controlling stake, he got rid of it. But I mean,
What he needed
750, $750 million. Are we with that one? Or we too busy? We too busy on that one? Because I mean, we talk Jay all the time. We actually gonna talk about it later.
For it, but good pot. I'm happy for him.
Shout out to
That's
Jay,
just-
man. Clap it
Salute
up
that
for
black
Jay.
man.
Hold,
Damn.
man. Hold will be
Salute
hold.
that black man.
And they
Rich
also
get
talk
richer.
about they got
Rich get
750 of them.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, let's see what else we had going on. We've been hearing about this stuff. We don't know what they are. They aliens? Are they not? U.S. government shoots down 5 UFOs since New Year's. Hey man, we got the tall grays walking amongst us. What we doing? We with that. Who with the bullshit on this one?
That might be worthy.
Nah,
That might be
aight.
worthy. We might need to bullshit that one, but
You
I
feel
ain't
like
with
it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll
for
see.
me, I'm too busy for the shit. But I
Let's be
mean,
too
if
busy.
y'all
I'm
want to
too
go with
busy
it, I
for
could be outvoted. If
No,
y'all
I'm
with
too
the
busy
bullshit,
for it.
Yeah,
Fuck
too
it.
busy. Come on,
But
yo.
I
Give me,
mean, we need to.
come on, yo. Give me something better, yo.
This might be a topic we might have to come back to, y'all.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
give me
little.
something
That's a
better, yo.
little.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
little
see.
It's a
Let's
little
see how
heavy.
it goes.
It's a little
Let's
heavy.
see.
it is
If-
heavy
if-
though.
If they still shooting them down next week, we might have to visit that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that, and I guess is that a tactic to take away from that train derailment in Ohio that
Ooh.
it's probably going to rain down acid rain on people.
And
Hey, man,
that's the problem.
Is we too busy? Is we too busy or what, man?
Are
What
we
you
too
talking
busy
about?
on that right now?
Oh,
We could talk about this
that's not me.
all day, bro. We too busy for this one. All right,
Yeah,
all
too
right.
busy.
Let's go. Bro, there's a lot going on. I bet these wild ass people. All right, social media, y'all know what it is. Them Ronald McDonald footwear. Mischief put out Astro Boy boots, and it's been a craze. It's been all the celebrities wearing it. Basketball players pulling up to the games in them. Hype beast. Is it sheep herding? What are we doing right now? Astro Boy boots by Mischief. This one's pretty interesting. What y'all think?
I'm with the bullshit with this one. I'm with the bullshit.
Everybody with the bullshit?
Yeah.
What about y'all? Y'all with the bullshit
Yeah,
on
I've
this
been
one?
seeing them shits a lot. So we might as well talk about
Hey,
it.
All right.
you know
What y'all got?
what?
Yeah, what y'all got?
You know what?
I'm with the bullshit. Let's go. Let's
You
go.
know what I equated to? I remember when Pamela Anderson, back in the day on Baywatch, came on the scene with them UGG boots, and people looked at her like she was crazy. Like, it's summertime.
She was
You're
on the beach.
in California. You got on these
Eskimo
fur
boots.
yeah, to your knees, and come to find out the cooling system in them Uggs, they're meant like built to wear all year round, right? But it was groundbreaking. You know, we clowned her. Now everybody got a pair of Uggs. Feel me?
Nah,
So
to be
that's what
honest,
you're
bro,
saying going to happen with these red
No.
boots?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what
About
I'm
to say,
saying.
wait a minute,
I'm
connect those
just
dots.
saying the same way back then, those Uggs wasn't for someone else. The same way this might not be for us, but it might be for somebody else.
yeah.
I don't know.
But nowhere near that scale.
Hey,
like
but
how
you know, I
how
be too
Uggs
busy
was, though.
bullshitting. I ain't look past her chest, man. I'm sorry. I be too busy
This guy.
bullshitting. So I ain't never seen what was on her feet, dog.
Come
You saw
on,
Pamela
yo.
Anderson on the
Oh,
beach?
my God.
That's a top
Hey,
five.
y'all
That's
looking
a-
at some boots, bro?
Nah,
that's a
yo,
top five.
listen.
That's a top five rack.
Listen, she was
Go ahead.
Top five rack.
five.
That's grade A.
That was
grade
one of
A
the
boots.
best
Straight up.
Back in the
jerseys that
90s
money
and
could
shit.
buy.
Grade A.
It was pretty good.
Hey, but look though,
Go
them,
back to
them
switching
Mischief
hands.
The
Jones.
boots. Let's go back to the boots. We going crazy
You know
right now.
what? You know
Too
what
busy
I wanna
BS.
do?
Bullshit,
No, you
man.
know what I want to do. That's gonna actually be would make this bullshit make sense. So we just talked about it. Maintain. You said could it be sheep herding, some other stuff that people are just jumping on to watch popping. So
Yeah.
Mischief did this collab with whatever they're doing. They're gonna make a killing. So you might have guys who are, smaller designer that's gonna go this route. So the fact that we have Screwed Mike in here, what I'm asking you, like we see sometimes, and I never want to call someone's art bullshit, but we do see some bullshit. But we see some bullshit and it goes and it
Then you
pops.
get copycats. You get
Yeah.
copycats.
Do
Yeah.
that ever like bother you, like affect you? What does that do with yours?
I mean, nah, not nobody like on that level. Like for me, more so. I mean, I think of this situation from a creative standpoint. This being a creative, being in the fashion industry. I can never knock anybody for making something that nobody else is making.
Right.
Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But at the end of the day, this is their way to express whatever they're trying to express, and as consumers, you're either gonna buy it or you not. But for me, like I don't feel any pressure to try to live up to that type of out of the normal realm in terms of design. But what I can say is sometimes you do fall into a certain like creative box, just trying to keep up what's working for everybody else. The comparison I like to use in this situation, like because for me, like I got caught in that, and it pretty much drained me of my creativity. I wasn't coloring outside the lines anymore. Everything was, what was the standard. But for me, by that taking away my creativity, the job gets boring. So I look at it as serving fast food compared to serving 5-star food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm.
people gonna buy the fast food. It's
Yeah.
convenient for you. They got the
Yeah.
drive-through. You can pull up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's easy. It's gonna move. But
Right.
ain't no real energy you put into flipping burgers and dipping fries.
Getting the same
Yeah.
burger. Everybody get the
Hey,
same.
maintain.
Everything is-
Exactly, right, yeah.
Maintain. Look at what Kelvin Blackbird you just said.
Hold on, what do you say about the boots?
What you say?
Nah, fuck them boots. Oh, them Door Explorer. I mean, you know what? Listen, my man's right, man. Same company just sold out on some WD-40 smelling cologne. Yo, they wilding, yo. Yo, is Mischief. I've never had. They make cologne too.
I don't know.
I
don't have
Yeah,
none.
they do, yo. The shit stinky, but let's move on.
But here's my thing on it, yo. This is my thing on it though, because Kaz, you was talking the whole time, nigga. But essentially, yo, the joints is like got to be a social experiment.
Too
yo.
busy BSing.
Yo, it's got to be a social experiment. Like I think now they trolling the show. They're just trying to find out.
Gotta be.
What were these damn niggas stand with?
Who's trolling us?
I don't know. Them shit's probably mad comfy.
Mike.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
They. Yeah.
No, but I mean, pretty much like the fashion designers, like you know, like Ye, Balenciaga, like they all were in the mode of pushing the boundaries of footwear and wear, and now I think what they're doing is they pretty feeling like if you have a brand, that brand will overpower, social norms, what you think you do. Like people are really in bed with the brand. They don't care what the product is. Like it's like Apple. They could put a million of different things and come out with the same thing. People just want to buy because
man, most people don't know who Mischief is. All they see is boots being worn by celebrities. So at the end of the day, but the social experiment convo, you actually is on the right track when we talking about that. Like, yo, you see a bunch of celebrities wearing these boots, getting hella likes and shares and everything like that. All the fanfare. Now all of a sudden, all right, we're gonna release them and see who gonna buy these dumbass shits. And really, my it's like that herd. I call them sheeple. Like you get these sheeple that's just gonna move along with whatever's moving. Like it's crazy. But no, I would never be caught dead in them shoes myself. Like,
y'all buying them joints?
Hey, they're not that expensive.
I want them
like $400, yo.
They need to pay me to wear them shits. I'm gonna just say that. They need to pay me.
I'll wear a black pair. I'll wear a black pair.
Listen to black pair,
bro.
You be swagging with them.
Chill, yo. You will wear them, yo.
Let's move on. What else you got for me?
All right, let's move on. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we on this bullshit. All right, let's keep it moving. What else?
Comfy, though?
Man, them shit, your feet probably sweating like shit up in there.
So y'all don't think they comfy though?
Yeah, they are. They comfy.
I don't know. Somebody test them out. Mike, buy something, yo. Let us know, bro.
Yeah, let us know, man.
All right, I got you, y'all.
And let us know how your feet smell after that too.
Say loud.
You buy size? I got a lot of questions about that, Joy. Do you buy sizes or one size fits all? But let's keep going.
Let's keep moving, man. We offer them dumbass boots. All right, let's go.
They probably on GOAT. I'm about to see if they on GOAT real quick. Hold on.
Oh my god. While he looks at it and see if they on GOAT real quick. Let's move on. Some of y'all is married in here. You know what I'm saying? If your significant other gives you a threesome, is it fair? Is it fair game for her to get one? So meaning she gives you a free pass to get you threesome on. Is it okay, fair game for her to get her?
Let's talk about it.
Are y'all with the bullshit on that, or y'all too busy? Y'all might want to be too busy on this. Y'all married guys.
That's a quick conversation for me.
That's in and out.
Okay, so girl, so we too busy with the bullshit. So carry on.
We too busy.
We too
busy, man. Too busy. All right,
be safe out there.
Be safe though.
Anybody partaking in that?
Yo, I'm with.
Hey, it's 2023 and black men don't cheat. Carry on.
And speaking of ladies and threesomes and things like that, I would love to be in a threesome with this one. Her name is SZA, and she shows off her new body, new face. You know what I'm saying? Is it fair? Is BBL's fair play for men right now? With men right now? Is it?
I'm here for it. I'm here for this conversation. You
here for the
you got my attention. So what?
Let's indulge.
Let's indulgence. Okay, y'all with the bullshit on this one? Y'all want to SZA BBL? Okay, let's go. I'm with the bullshit.
What is going?
So this is what I'm saying. SZA have a top tier, allegedly, BBL.
Oh, BBL. Okay, my bad.
Mouth.
Allegedly.
Yo, how you know she got the top tier mouth, man?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
you seen them? You seen? You have you seen
come
her
on, bro?
mouth?
Don't be a pervert here. Stop.
I'm too busy BSing. You know how I go. Go ahead.
No comment.
Sorry.
No comment,
But
man.
you know what it is? I don't feel like she went overboard. I don't feel like she just did too much. It was just perfect. Have any one of you guys ever been with someone who's had any type of body alterations?
Yes.
I've been out the game since them joints been
Y'all better
legal.
plead the fifth.
Yeah, my
You married niggas
wife-
better plead
I've
the
been out the
fifth.
game, so y'all single niggas can tell me that about that. But
What? So, no, I'm just asking.
mean,
So if you said
But
no,
no, I've never. Somebody has had like boob job. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
if you've had someone who didn't go, to Lock Raven Boulevard somewhere and get it done,
Oh, I'm done with you.
and went,
I'm done
and
with you,
went
bro.
But look, that's not true either though, because
You're
they be out DR, son. They be out DR getting fucked up too. You
Yeah,
tripping.
no. I didn't say go out DR. Go
You
to a good,
Nigga, they can go to Miami.
Go
they can
Miami.
Miami is where everybody
Go
go.
Dr. Miami, yo.
All I'm
Miami,
saying
Miami
is-
give you the quick 5,000 joint. That's why everybody and their mother got them.
Yeah.
They go down to
5,000.
Miami.
5,000 is good. That's the starter
5,000,
kit.
and you come back with a
They
new
like
body.
inflation. They like 8. If you try and get a good joint, you like they like 8.
Five to
Nah,
eight,
the
yo.
5 is a
They ain't
starter
no
kit.
much. You can get the 5 to 8. y'all.
Starter
My
kit.
thing
Starter
is,
kit.
this my question for y'all. Are you cool with them though? Like,
Yes.
if your woman, like, say you got a woman,
I want my
and you
woman
think she got
natural,
good
dog.
curves, yo, but
I
like
want my
she want a little bit extra.
Yes. If that's what
She
you want to
getting that
do,
BBL, y'all good with it?
No, I want my woman natural, boy.
A conversation needs to be
Yeah.
had though. Like
listen, that's what I'm
What?
saying.
Like,
But
what's your
if that's what
intention?
she wants to
I'm
do,
team natural.
listen,
My
I'm
wife
team natural all day. But
Like, I
if
like
my
it.
old lady says to me, listen,
You buying that
I don't-
motherfucker?
I don't like these. My breast is dragging a little bit. I want to get them a little bit lifted. I'm with it.
No, I feel you. Like she had kids, she
with it.
breastfeeding and
Yeah.
stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah,
You
see, I
kinda-
feel all right.
I can understand the
you talking
augmentation. I
about-
can understand that part.
Yeah,
modification.
I'm with it.
I mean,
bro. Like,
Well, we talking about
It's a conversation.
BBLs though. That's different. We
Yeah,
talking about
it's still
BBLs.
surgery.
Yo, can we talk about
surgery.
SZA's BBL though? Let's not get off the topic. Like
Yeah, but it's top
SZA,
tier. It's top
I'm
tier.
talking about
It's top tier.
hers is a
I
top
don't
tier.
know if it's top tier,
BBL,
bro.
dog.
Is it-
Who is better?
Well, let me ask you: is her
only
face
person
done?
That come closest, Bernie. No, stop.
Is
that.
her face done?
Bernice.
I feel like her
Don't
face
do
got
that.
done.
Don't do that. Don't you dare do that.
No, her face. You don't think her face got done?
Bro, she
Her
lost
face definitely
weight.
got done.
Yo,
She
SZA
no,
face
bro.
definitely got
Look
done.
Bro,
at the
she
bridge,
lost
look at the bridge
on her
weight.
nose. Look at the
Listen,
bridge on her
guys.
nose, bro.
Listen,
that can be makeup too.
Contour and shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
You
yo,
gotta
she,
contour,
her
make
face.
your
So
nose
her
watch
look
face,
this.
yo.
Let me make a point. From someone
We man down.
What-
yeah, we a man down.
what
He'll get
channel
back.
is that?
He be back. He
He's
back.
always bullshit.
Too busy BSing. You know what it
Oh, no,
is.
man.
Extra man.
Back to the situation.
Too busy BSing.
From someone who have dropped weight like crazy in a short space of time, I understand what it does to your face. Your face slimmed down. SZA, whatever they did to her, she did lose weight also. So her face slimmed down, and that nose
Bruh,
shit,
she
bro, it's
didn't-
makeup.
Kyle,
It's
what you talking
makeup.
about, bro?
Man, I feel like she did her
Wow.
face, yo.
Bro,
She got
what do you
something
think-
done.
What do
She
you
might
think
not have went
did to her
crazy. She ain't
face?
go all, but she got something done to her. And you seen how she
ain't
looked when
lose
she
weight,
first
though.
got
She
on to where
gained
she
weight.
at now.
I mean,
Bro,
money
she
can
didn't
do
gain
that too,
weight.
though,
She
bro.
always
Money
had
can do
hips.
that too, bro.
She
No,
always
bro,
had hips. They just gave her a little bit more butt. She always had hips.
Kyle.
Nah, they
Bro,
gave her
they-
a lot
I'ma
more
tell-
butt.
Son,
I'm
I'm gonna
trying to
tell you
you,
what
bro,
they
the
did.
makeup,
They
that
took
shit.
away her stomach. They took away her stomach, put it in her butt.
Now she an hourglass. She ain't never looked like no
That's
hourglass
what I'm
before, bro.
saying.
She never
So they
had this ain't
enhanced her
say she
hip,
always had hips.
enhanced her
skinny.
hips. So now that's why she looked like what she did. That's all I'm
Man.
saying, bro.
No,
All right, well,
Kyle,
well, you know what?
She got stomach, arms, hips, all that shit now.
She probably did, but I don't think she got nothing done to her face. Y'all said face.
Well, you know what? I'm too busy
The music's
for
fire,
the
though, I'll
topic
tell you
now. Let's move on to the next one because
Let Ernst back in. He probably
we can-
outside.
nah, he ain't in the gulag. He ain't in the goo. He just too busy BSing. You know how we do.
You know,
That's
yeah,
just what
he
it
is.
is.
Right on
Did-
schedule.
Right on
Like
schedule.
shit.
Too busy BSing. All right, check this out. So let's kind of go through some more topics here. Rihanna reveals apparent baby bump. Was not apparent. It is a baby bump during the Super Bowl halftime performance. First of all,
Damn.
Respect
wait.
Rocky. Respect Young
everybody-
Lord.
Yeah, everybody talking
Respect.
about it, but what y'all with the bullshit or y'all too busy for that? But like the performance and all that, and her.
You look like you with it. You look like
I'm with it, but I'm not because everybody's. It's been overdone. Like we know, all right, she pregnant, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, ASAP. Yeah. He just his pullout game weak. My shit would probably be too if I'm bro. If I'm on Rihanna, bro, I swear to God, like hey, easy. I'm just gonna say that,
bro. I'm putting straight drive-bys.
That shit is non-existent.
Yeah. Shout out ASAP Rocky, man.
They look good together. I like them together though, man.
I think they're a dope couple though.
Oh, look who decided to join us. Moody, done.
Sorry, guys.
Too busy BSing.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, too busy BSing. Exactly what's happening. All right, so it sounds like we're too busy for that. It's been overdone. Let's keep it moving. We already kind of talked about it a little bit, but we know the Kansas City Chiefs wins the Super Bowl. Does this solidify Patrick Mahomes as the next GOAT? How y'all feeling?
It does solidify him, but we can move on. That's already known, baby.
Yeah. It's on ESPN all day.
Looking at
he ain't goated yet, but he is the heir apparent.
Circumstance, bro. I mean, excuse me, victims of the moment.
Like the moment.
This is 5 years.
The man has been in this game for 5 years,
and that's
when you had. Hear me.
Is we too busy?
When you've had a man like Tommy Brady for 20.
Well, I'm saying.
Carry.
No. You can say you can get your comment off, but I mean, no, we too busy. But he is. He top 5 though. That's all.
He top 5. He top 5. Let's go. Let's move. Man, a lot of let's keep it sports though, because there's a lot of things happening before the NBA trade deadline. At the NBA trade deadline, it was crazy. I feel KD ain't played yet, but KD is traded to the Suns, Kyrie to the Mavs. Man, who's gonna take this NBA crown this year? Because there was a lot of moves happening. Guys, are we with the bullshit? Or are we too busy for this topic?
You missed the biggest. I'm with the bullshit because you missed the biggest trade.
What I missed?
That was Mike motherfucking Muscala.
Please stop.
Can you get out of here? Hey, man, get out of here. Can someone kick this man out the chat?
Waiting to hear what he had to say.
Hey, I'm kicking him out.
Hey, but look.
I'll kick them out.
Hey, but look. That trade worked out. That trade worked out for the Nets.
Crazy.
That trade worked out for the Nets, man. These man has been hooping.
Yo, for real.
Bridges.
Bridges went crazy, didn't he?
For real?
Bridges just dropped 45 on the Heat.
Did they win
now? So yeah, they gotta win. They gotta win.
Mikal been nice, man. He needed to fly, spread his wings, bro. And he doing his thing. But KD to the Suns. He has not played a single minute yet, but he's over there with the Suns, man. How y'all feel about that right now?
That's fire.
The West is wide open, fellas. The West is wide open.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
Can't
a
wait
problem.
to see it.
Yo, Devin Booker and KD together? That's not fair, y'all. That's not fair.
Yeah, with the point guard, Chris Paul,
and Ayton, he ain't
the only issue with them is their bench, but their starting 5 is solid. When they go to the bench, they probably had to gut their whole team to get KD, but I mean, damn, that starting 5 ain't.
So what does that do for their playoffs? Because playoffs is about depth and your rotation. What does that do?
TJ Warren. They got TJ Warren. They got Payne. They got
That's about it, y'all. That's about it.
Biyombo. I know you did not say
Bismack.
I mean
Biyombo. No.
Hey, he been.
My man said Bismack Biyombo. I bet you that's the first time somebody ever mentioned that nigga name.
Shout out to Bismack. Shout out to Bismack.
We talking about off the bench. We talking about off the bench.
Bismack.
Off the bench. All right, we got a little bit of depth, but they ain't got enough. They ain't got enough depth.
They ain't got enough.
But I mean, they're gonna be able to score. Kyrie and Luka, I feel like
they trying to get Melo.
Hey, listen,
they're trying to get Melo.
That's gonna make them even worse.
Who's trying to get LaMelo?
That's gonna make them. Yo, what are you doing? Come on, Obi.
Chris Paul stated that he talking to the management and he want them to sign Melo.
Oh, the Suns are trying to get.
Oh, you talking about Carmelo Anthony? Carmelo Anthony?
I thought you were saying the Mavs.
I thought you were talking about the Mavs too.
Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. The Suns. All right, bet.
It's Luke and Kyrie.
Oh yeah, I can see Melo coming off the bench.
How could it work?
How's Luka and Kyrie gonna work? Yeah, they both ball dominant.
Bro, we just saw it the last.
Did you see them the other night at the end of the game?
You
take it.
It didn't work at all.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's
you gotta give him time, yo. That was
you
two
gotta
games.
this is very new. This is very new, man.
This is what y'all not understand.
Yeah, they was fighting over the last shot.
They come to a point where Luka is used to coming down the stretch. He know he's gonna get the ball, but some nights, like last night, Kyrie had like 26
in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So when Kyrie's cooking like that, what you gonna say? Oh, Kyrie, yeah, get the ball to Luka. So you're gonna say so.
No, yo, Bron and Wade went through this when they first got to Miami, yo. Like it was Wade's team.
It was different though.
Bron they were both alpha males, so but I'm saying they both had to understand.
LeBron wanted to give the ball up though.
No, but that's what I'm trying. But yeah, exactly to a fault. But what Wade had to tell him was, no, this is your team.
Your team,
like,
yeah. Wade
is Luka gonna tell Kyrie that?
Let me do my thing. That's
Kyrie gotta tell Luka that, bro.
No,
yeah, Kyrie gotta say, yo, this is your team,
man.
Yeah.
No, Luka should tell Kyrie.
No, he not, man. Luka's the dog. No. Luka's 1A, bro. Luka's 1A.
No, Bron came to Wade's team.
Okay.
Kyrie's coming to Luka's team.
Yeah, but Luka's not gonna say that's your team. It's not Kyrie's team, dog.
I'm trying to say it's on a person whose team you already here. You
but
watch this newcomer feel comfortable, y'all.
That's cool. But watch this. Watch this. The first year when they made it D-Wade's team, watch this. When they made it D-Wade's team, they lost.
Right, against the Mavs.
Yeah,
and that summer, if y'all remember, that summer he said it. Exactly.
Scotty LeBron.
It's a whole different dynamic, though, fellas.
And what happened when he told Bron that? He was like, bro,
but Luka is not going to do that.
Luka's 23 years old. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was cooking.
Wade was a made man. I ain't gonna lie. Wade was a made man already. He had a chip already before Bron came.
Hello. So Kyrie got to tell the nigga, look, bro, this your team.
Yeah, he might.
Why would he?
Because unlike, and that's another good point, OB, because unlike Luka, Kyrie has played with superstars. He played with KD. He didn't play with Bron. He didn't play with Jason Tatum. Like Luka ain't never played with nobody but himself. So he ain't never had to deal with another star. So I think what Kyrie needs to tell him is like, bro,
Porzingis was ass when he was there, yo.
Porzingis
was ass, yo.
Porzingis,
he was swamp booty, yo. Get him out of here.
But that's what I'm saying. So I mean,
it won't work.
I'm interested to see how that look. But you already know who the best sliced bread is on that basketball court, boy.
Who talking about, LeBron?
No, boy, that's them Celtics, boy.
Yeah, man, get them niggas.
You see them Hospital C's yesterday? Hospital C's taking the. All
right, well,
I took an L. They took an L, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, Obi, don't do that, man.
All right, well, look, I think this topic we've gone too long on this topic. Let's move on. This is still Too Busy BSing, by the way. Chat. Let us know right now, chat. If you are interested in one of these Too Busy BSing or Too Busy with the Bullshit topics, let us know how y'all feel about it. What you feel about these trades and the NBA. How's it looking to you? What is your team? Who you think's gonna win the chip this year? It's wide open right now. So in the chat, let us know who you think's gonna win the chip. All right. Let's see what else we had going on today or this week, past week. Oh, we have to wait that week. Okay. Leonardo DiCaprio dating a 19-year-old. All right. That kind of leads into something else, fellas. So I'm a save on that. All right. That's crazy. It's crazy. But we're gonna wait. I'm way too busy for that right now. Let's hold on. All right, so let's talk about this one. Women giving sex as Valentine's Day gifts to men they are with.
That has to stop.
Is this played out now?
Stop, yo.
What's happening?
It has to
women
stop.
giving sex as a gift.
I'm too busy for it, but fuck it.
As a gift.
Bro, listen, bro. Yeah. I'm too busy for it, but let me just make one point.
Hell no.
Bro, women, I'm telling you, bro, your old lady will have lingerie in the crib all year. Never put it on, even though you see it in the dresser every day. On Valentine's Day, this motherfucker will put that shit on and give you the same titties, the same ass, and the same box that you've been getting for the last 365. Like, that shit is different, yo.
Too busy BS.
You said she just changed the package.
What you trying to say, bro? You trying to say them? You trying to say them? You trying to say the goods? You saying the goods are expired?
Give me a store that was
too busy
one
BSing,
name.
Bro.
Hold on. Give me a store that was one name, and then they change it to another name. Just any store.
Let's go
Score?
with
One name.
Sears.
Sears changed to the what?
Well, it was Roebuck.
It was Roebuck.
Yeah,
And then it changed to Sears.
Sears.
So motherfucker, don't give me Roebuck pussy and put it in Sears wrapper and act like it's different. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, bro.
Hold on, we too busy.
We too busy for it. But my thing is,
do y'all get me though?
I'm too busy for this.
I'm too
Y'all
busy, but
crazy,
you done created some shit. I had to
appreciate
come
the
back and
effort.
get your ass on that one.
Yeah,
I'm too
you know
busy
what?
for that shit.
You know what?
Save that conversation for your ladies, man.
Y'all
This
suck
one
it,
is
yo.
just
Y'all
make
suck
sure.
it. I knew
Well,
y'all
hold on.
suck this
Before
up.
we move on, Kick Hop, man. He said KD may get another ring with Phoenix.
Because
I don't know. We just talked about it. They bench is kind of
Is that
slight.
legit? Is it legit, or did he go and join up again like he always does?
nah,
So
they
we're not
haven't
talking
won
about that,
anything
bro.
yet.
We talking about can he get a chip? And what he want to do is he want to get CP3 his first chip.
Yeah,
So I
TP.
bet
Yes,
you
TP
feel like
need
if
one.
he could
Oh,
get
yeah,
Listen,
CP3
bro.
let's see
first
what
chip,
they do.
TP need
If
one.
they don't,
That's
I'm
an
not
accomplishment.
saying if they don't have to win the chip. If they don't at least make it to the finals, it's a bust. That's
No,
all I'm
it
saying.
is. And
I got
before
right
we move
now,
on,
like this year.
real quick,
Yeah.
guys, if K, do y'all give KD props if he win the chip with them? Like, is that a
Yeah,
boss?
Hell yeah. Yeah, because he
was bullshit.
took them over the hump. He would take them over the hump
I
at
was
that
bullshit.
moment. So
Sure,
yeah,
okay.
he would definitely. All right, let's move on. This was pretty big and pretty funny at the same time. But great conversation. Ja Rule left off of Billboard's top 50 rappers of all time. Did he get snubbed, or is this list legit?
That shit
For
ain't
me,
legit. It's not legit.
it's not legit.
Not legit
It can't
at all, man.
It can't be. It's
We
no
too
list
busy
has
for
ever
this,
been
so
legit.
I'm with the bullshit on this one. This is a cool topic for
I'm
myself.
with it.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
man.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Y'all with the
Yeah,
bullshit
shit
on this
pissed
one?
me off when
Yeah.
I saw it. I'm with it.
All right, let's go.
I don't hear what y'all
Well, shit,
think
Mike,
about
we
this
start
shit,
with you.
man.
Why you pissed, man? Let them know. Shit, that's
Because
crazy.
man, I think this shit. I don't know. It really depends on how they made this list. Like, are you talking about entertainers, or are you talking about like this lyricists, like just rappers? I think that's kind of where the lines get blurred. But there's some people
I'm
on
sorry
here
to
I don't
cut you
feel
off,
like
Mike.
should be
I'm
on
so
this
sorry.
joint.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out what is your argument. You think he should be or he shouldn't be?
I think he should be. He should be.
Oh hell yeah,
Okay,
yeah. I agree with that 100%.
Carry
Well,
on,
yeah,
carry
hell
on,
yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, okay.
No, there's some
Carry
people
on,
on here that I don't
Screw.
believe. I don't see how they picked them over Ja Rule. Like
I'm
let's
who,
see.
but my thing is, I'm looking at this list right now, and
Yo, it's a couple niggas need to come off the
take
Ja
over
Rule,
y'all got
Rule?
Kai Common over Ja
No.
Rule.
Chill.
No, you gotta chill. The comment gotta be on
Yeah,
there,
you gotta
right?
chill. You gotta chill.
I didn't say he don't
Yo,
gotta be on
Common's
there,
gotta
but if
be on
Common's
there.
on there, Ja Rule's on the
Come
list,
on, yo.
bro.
Common
Oh,
is a
Melly
much
Mel.
better
What
rapper.
about Melly Mel? I mean, I know it's.
I don't know about
man.
Melly. So
Yo, do y'all see
I
his
don't know about
outfit on
Melly
this
Mel.
list? The outfit they put on here on this list is kind of ridiculous, dog. The outfits they used to wear back in them days.
I can't
Oh,
speak
my
for
God.
the
Man,
guy.
that's what I'm saying,
I can't
man.
speak
Look
for the
how
guy.
old his time was, bro, and he's still on the
But
list.
no,
Ja
Mike, you know
Rule?
what? You know what, Mike?
Yo,
You
Ice-T?
can't
Nah, you
But no, you can't
you got-
downplay what they did though.
can't.
To
I'm
us,
not.
they're
I'm not.
clowns.
Okay, we can't downplay what
Watch
Ja
this,
Rule
Mike.
did
I'll make
either,
it
though,
make
bro.
sense. I'm gonna make it make sense to you, right? Back in the day when Soldier Boy was popping off, whether he was a clown or not, we rocked with it. These kids
Like, it was
today,
new.
Did we? We only rock with like one Soldier Boy song,
but
bro.
we at least did.
Nah, he had a couple
These
joints.
kids today would laugh at that. The same way when we were younger, what happened is certain things for certain generation. Melly Melon that was just way before us.
Exactly, man.
Rev-
So that
'cause
list
Rev Run-
evolved. to
Rev
the new
Run is
50.
before Melly Mel, right?
No, Melly Melon before Rev Run.
Before,
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
man.
Yo, y'all gonna stop putting. Y'all better put some respect on Melly Mel name, nigga. What y'all
I'm
talking
not.
about,
Listen,
boy?
all I'm
He a
saying is, if they're
he a
on there, Ja
pioneer,
Rule
yo, in
should
the
be on the
80s.
list, man. Come on, man.
No,
He don't need to be on
no.
there, man.
Nah, I don't think he need to
What?
be on there.
And you
man.
see how high they got Curtis Blow? Curtis Blow was at like 23.
Hold
Like,
on.
that's kind of crazy, dog.
Come on, man.
No, stop.
We
What
can't
did you
do that.
just say, Obi, 2 times?
I don't think he.
Who?
I don't
Who?
think Ja Rule.
You
don't think Ja Rule should be on there at all?
Take
You think
nobody
Ja Rule-
off this list right now.
Hold on,
to
I'm
put
gonna
Ja
go
Let me
Rule
look
to
at
the
this
pod
list, man,
chat
'cause
right
There's
now.
only one
Because
name.
in order to put a person on the list, you got to take a person off.
Hey, could someone
Right.
just post something in a pod
Who
chat?
you
Only
taking
person
off?
I can
Who
say
you
is
taking
Melly
off this
Mel,
list?
and that's just because I don't.
Who?
I would just say Melly Mel.
Melly Mel. Bro, do you know who Melly Mel is?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go back to that. So we should have a hip hop
Yeah, hip hop.
Here we go. I'll tell y'all who we could take
one
off.
of the founders of hip hop. Yo, he made like
maybe Black
Listen,
Thought.
Guys,
Maybe
I'm gonna
Over
tell
Ja
you
Rule.
Black Thought over Ja Rule, bro.
Listen,
I
we
don't
could
know.
take
Talking about,
Ludacris off. We could take Ludacris off.
He
but-
on he on the late night show. They on the late night show.
Luda is better
Can't
than
take
Ja.
Ludacris off.
You're crazy.
I didn't say that.
Brown-
You can't take Ludacris. I'll leave Ludacris on there. I won't take him.
I'm just
I'll definitely take Black. Listen, I'll definitely take Black Thought off.
people that I could take off. I could take off Luda. I could take off Black Thought.
Yes,
Bro, I could take off fucking who the no, I can't take off Ghostface. I love Ghost.
No,
Nigga, I could take off Gucci Mane.
What?
Gucci Mane?
No,
Hey,
you
Cos,
tripping.
you
You
tripping.
tripping. Gucci stays
Man
on.
is one of the
wild,
top
dog.
underground
Hold on.
artists of all
Guys,
time.
you
Nigga,
gotta
what
relax.
talking about, man?
Guys.
And he got the most music
Bro.
and the most
music,
out.
yeah, like his
It's
body
no
of work is
way.
Your ethic compared to
It's no
Rock.
way you're
Don't
telling
ever
me.
disrespect Guwap, boy.
Bro, listen to me. Listen to me. I was fucking
Guwap.
with Guwap way before you, so stop it. Stop it.
Okay, bro.
And you know
There
that.
you go.
But
I'm gonna
it's
let you
no
have it, yo.
way in hell. Bro, Vinny Vitavici,
That
Ja
shit hard.
went on like a
That shit hard.
2-year run.
That shit hard. No, that's a one album run.
No.
Vinny Vitavici
Bro,
was fire.
I will name the songs and they
It
were
was.
different albums.
No, what I'm trying to tell you is he has hits. Come on, but you always
Nobody is
do this,
denying
bro.
Ja Rule's
You
hits.
equate
Nobody's denying
hits
his hits.
to hotness,
Bro,
sound
yo.
there's
like we
no
are.
way
Yeah.
I'm putting
No,
50
hits don't
Cent
equate
on
to
there.
hot.
Hear
Hits
me.
don't
Hear me.
don't
There's
equate
no
to
way
hot,
I'm
bro.
putting 50 on there over Ja. It's no way I'm putting Black Thought.
You're not putting 50
Oh, my God.
over Ja.
Say that again.
It's crazy.
You said you're not
50
putting.
actually
You kinda
ended
got
Ja's
it. You kinda
career.
got
No,
it.
He
I'm
ended Ja's career.
not. I'm not.
Come
You
on,
got it,
Kaz.
you got to.
Cause yo, you're being
50 gave us
actually-
2 great albums, and then what?
bro.
That
We
was it.
can't argue
Fifth
Cosby
gave us 2 great
on
albums.
rap, yo.
He still
He
had
is
good
banned
music,
from
though.
rap
Good hit
discussions,
songs.
bro.
Let's
He is
speak on
banned.
it.
Yo,
Tell
you
me
got
what
banned
it
from
is.
rap discussions, yo.
Tell me what, you know what? Carry on.
Yo,
y'all
you're
don't
really
wanna
trying to
play
tell
fair.
us. You're sitting here trying to tell us
Yo, y'all
that
crazy.
50 is not more influential and bigger as a rapper than all time historically than Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Where 50
Yeah,
Oh, let
ended
let
Ja
let
Rule's
let
career.
okay.
He
Let me
ended
answer.
He's like
Ja
top-
Rule's
He talking
career.
He
about-
did.
You
Yeah.
asked me a
He ended
question,
Ja's
let me
career, so you can't
answer.
say that.
You asked me a question. Let me answer.
All right,
We're
let's
not
go.
talking about the 50, the mogul now that's doing what he's doing in
No, I'm
music.
talking about
No,
rapping, bro.
hear
I'm
me,
talking about
hear me.
rapping.
In television. The 50 in music, you know that shit stopped like 10 years ago, right?
Okay,
So when did Ja stop?
right,
The same time.
What are you talking about,
Bro,
Cosby?
this is where
yo,
the
come
disconnect
on, man,
happened.
yo.
No.
Hey, man,
bro.
come on, man, yo. Next topic.
Hear
yo.
me.
This is what- yo,
Hear
You
me.
can't
The
take nothing away from
disconnect,
50.
hear me.
When 50 had
The
it, 50 had it,
disconnect
bro.
happens
bigger than
because
ever
John
than
DePere-
Ja Rule ever was, bro.
Yeah, that
disconnect
one,
happened.
his one
Yeah.
album, that one first album, nobody ever did
Yeah.
shit like that.
It's like
before,
record-breaking shit, bro.
Get Richard
Bro,
Die Trying
no
is
one-
better than
no one is
Vinny
arguing
Vici.
that.
And,
50,
bro, and then
get
the
rid-
very next
Album
Get
is just
rich or
better.
die.
No, I'm not talking about
That's
sales,
a
Kyle. I'm
top
talking about the
10
album
of
is
all-time
actually
albums.
better.
Top 10. Top
Yes.
10.
so
of
John
all-time
never
albums.
did no shit like that.
You say
Vinny
what?
Vecchi is fire, but it's not better than Get Rich or Die
Yo,
Trying.
yo,
bro.
say
John
that.
never
More
did.
influential.
Listen, real quick. John never did no shit like that, right?
Wait, I'm not arguing that.
Nope.
I never
No,
said
Kaz,
that.
it's a yes or no. It's a yes or
No, he
John
hasn't.
never did.
He's
So
never
you
done
tell
that.
me
What are we
how
arguing?
in the fuck can you leave 50
Because Ja
Man,
Rule's
come on.
body
Yo.
of music.
Don't entertain us, man.
50's gonna
Nobody's
give you
we're
his
not going to
first
leave 50
album.
off for the
Ja
top
Rule's
50 all time.
body
Come
of
on, man.
music.
Yo,
Come on,
Ice-T
man.
could be.
No.
We could take
Come on,
Ice-T off.
man.
I
Ice-T ain't got no
understand.
good body
you're
of
not
music.
taking Ice-T off,
Yeah, we
yo.
could take Ice-T.
Why?
You're
off.
not taking Ice-T off, yo.
But
You
what's his
dumb.
body of
Ice-T
music,
could
though?
come
He
off,
was just
bro.
ripping and raving
He
about
ain't-
body
I don't
of
know,
music.
bro.
Ice-T,
He
yo,
can
without
keep body
Ice-T,
off.
hip-hop
Nah,
wouldn't be
I ain't gonna
what
lie,
hip-hop
yo.
is.
50
Y'all,
could be in
y'all
there.
be disrespectful, y'all. Y'all
Yeah,
be
man.
disrespectful, y'all.
Ah, you crazy.
Just because niggas in a different geographic than y'all gotta understand, yo. Ice-T is one of the founders
Yes.
of gangsta rap.
Y'all
Okay, you
dumb.
could be a founder, but
Without
is the
Ice-T,
rap
no-
is
I
the
know.
rap?
Bro, without
no,
Ice-T,
no,
no NWA, bro. Without
exactly.
Ice-T, no
Without
NWA.
Thugs,
Give me one
NWA,
Ice-T
Snoop
line,
Dogg,
bro.
Dr.
Give
Dre.
me one Ice-T
all-
hook.
Come on, bro. I don't have to know the lines. I
Don't
know
touch
see
me, boy,
colors,
because I ain't said
colors,
shit.
colors.
Too busy
Listen,
BSing. All right,
That shit
listen.
was hard.
All right, mine
all
was too busy
right.
BSing. We gotta come off this
That
topic,
shit was
man.
hard.
Yeah,
But for
man.
me, I
That
just
was a
feel
good
like
one,
I
though.
feel like he can go. Ja can be on there for somebody else. But let's move on. We've gone on this
Y'all
too
has to
far.
be on there. Y'all crazy.
Ja,
No,
yeah, yo,
no,
Ja
don't.
just been
He
getting
good.
played left and
He
right
number
since Fire
57, yo. He number 57, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, disrespectful, man. Straight disrespect. All right, fellas. And that for those in the chat is too busy with the bullshit. And based on all the topics y'all heard right now, hit us in the chat. What y'all think about should Ja Rule be on? Where should 50 be? Let us know what you feel about the Billboard top 50 rappers of all time. Did they have it right? Or was it some bullshit? Let us know in the chat. All right, so let's move on, fellas. I think that was a great topic that we had, that last one. And let's go into this next one. This one is real crazy. What you say, Kaz?
We ain't I thought we already ran through 4. Go ahead. You good?
No, yeah. So we about to actually move into the main meat and potatoes of this pod today. And this discussion, really, we've been having these discussions since we was in high school. Because I remember some of y'all ladies too. I ain't gonna tell y'all names, but listen, fellas, this is our topic today. It is
I was
yo. Listen, because it's bringing back memories, man. It's bringing back memories.
Come on, yo. You know what? I want for black men to take care of these post-traumatic stress, yo. Handle your shit before you come on the pod. You
right, man. But see, I should have smoked something first, yo.
You should have.
I should have smoked something first. But hey, too busy BSing. You know how we do. All right. So an old Nia Long interview surfaces where she's discussing that she dated a 30-year-old man while she was in high school. What I'm hearing, she didn't say her age. I'm thinking she was 18, maybe in.
No. Don't put
you. We don't know. We don't know how old she was.
She's just in high school.
But these men dating high school girls, men 21 and up, 30 and up, like this has been going on for years and years. And I think we need to tackle this topic here on Too Busy BS and give us our own flair. Y'all ready for this one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do it, man. All right, so. I don't know who came up with this topic, but I want whoever you are, one of you guys. I want you guys to whoever you are. Go ahead and start. Go ahead and start it off, Kaz. You put it in here, bro. Start it off, bro.
Now, real talk. Someone sent me just a regular text message and I clicked on the link, and I thought it was recent. So I can't remember who she was doing an interview with, but she just they're talking. They didn't even ask the question. She just went into a story. She was like, yeah, I remember I was in high school and my boyfriend was 30, and the room, like the people that was there watching, you could tell that it was a lot, of women. So they're like keying. So the person interviewing her said like, what? She was like, yeah, my mom was crazy like that, but not crazy in a bad way, in an artsy way. But he was really nice. He came, he told my mom he loves me. And he was really nice to me. He was probably one of the best boyfriends I've had. I was fucking sick to my stomach. Like that shit was disgusting.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bro, I don't know if it's because I have a daughter, but it's no way in hell that... You know what, bro?
Yeah, of course. So look, I'll chime in. So it's, of course, nobody playing no they high school daughter messing with no 30-year-old. But one caveat I will mention, y'all, not to cape for nobody, but back in the day when she probably Mia is around that age. She about
that's a fact.
older around our age, but a little bit older.
Yeah, she
older, but
you like 50.
Our older heads, that was what they did.
Yeah.
I say Jay-Z, Diddy, all of them. You pick Biggie. They all dated young women back then. R. Kelly.
What do I always say in the chat?
Oh, wait a minute. Let's separate.
Now listen.
Yeah.
Before I go any further, let me preface my point by saying, bro, please, I don't agree with the shit at all. I'm killing a nigga if a 30-year-old fucking with my damn daughter, teenager daughter. But what I'm saying is, though, we do got to understand the time that period we in. Like, take for granted, like my peoples. I know I got peoples like my sister and stuff. Like she dated. I don't want to put a business on blast, but she dated niggas out of high school. Like, y'all understand, like, think about the baddest women in y'all high school, bro?
Girls.
Yeah,
It was girls. They was girls. They was girls. They was girls.
Bro, they would say, I don't date boys in school, in high school. Exactly. I don't
we were
date.
too immature.
I don't
That's why
wasn't even that. We
all
had
the
no money.
baddest girls in school.
That was the line. That was the line they used. I don't date kids in my school. That was the line.
No money.
Every high school.
But hold on. Let me flip this though, because I want to flip it. You know, I just want to play devil's advocate. Why not?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Why not? Why not?
Too busy BSing. Let's go.
Let's say that was that same conversation, but Nia wasn't Nia. Nia was, I don't know, fucking Ron. And Ron was I don't know. I was trying to
go ahead.
You give me, you know what? Nia was Idris. There we go. Nia was Idris.
Much better.
Yeah, much better. Nia was Idris in high school.
Idris Elba?
Yeah. Okay. And he is like, yeah, you know, it's crazy, you know. No, it's bloody crazy, mate. You know, when I was in high school, mate.
What you
say? Bro, we don't need an accent, yo. We got you off the name, yo.
You want to be a real actor.
You gotta say, bro, man, stop, please, yo. Yo, you got rocking tonight, yo.
But the point that I'm making is
too busy BS.
That, right? And I know for me, and I just was going crazy about that 30-year-old man. I would be cool with it. Like what I think Amber Rose, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, baby father, dating Cher, that shit is fucking lovely. I love it.
Huh, yo?
I love
what are you talking about?
Cher dating Amber Rose's ex.
Right now.
Who's Amber Rose's ex?
He's like 27.
It don't matter. He's
Cher like 70, and he's a grown ass man. That's a false equivalency. You don't come here with that.
I mean,
how is that not the same? Look at the age difference.
No, because he's a grown ass man. He's 27 years old.
Right.
It's a whole equivalency.
Let's first take this a little bit. Let's step back for a minute.
No, seriously, let's go back.
So, are you trying to say, Kaz, that it's a double standard as it pertains to dating younger, whereas it's definitely cringy
for women to do
when young women are dating old men, but it's not the same when old women are dating young men.
Yes, I'm sorry. That's just what it
is.
How you gonna just go with this double standard though? He said that's nasty for older men to date younger women, bro. But it's sexy for old titties on young bull. Like what the fuck?
I didn't make these rules. I never made these rules.
You know she taking them out.
You don't want to go by these rules, bro. What are you talking about?
Bro,
going to get hamburgers and pizza.
I want to ask you a question. So you think is something wrong with a 18-year-old high school young boy about to go to college banging a 30-year-old MILF? No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Bro.
18? Well, as a man, I'm gonna be. That's a badge of honor if I'm an 18-year-old.
I'm not gonna bother the man, but the female, she's sick. She a little sick. Like,
yeah.
All right, so look, think about it, bro. Think about it, y'all. You talking to a 50-year-old, and she's saying, "Yeah, I got an 18-year-old boyfriend." You gonna judge shorty? You gonna judge the old? You gonna be like, "Oh, you're nasty, old cool."
No, I wouldn't. I would say, you know what? She like him young. That nothing to do with me. Bro, I've always traditionally loved older women. What's the difference?
That's a personal preference you're talking about.
Yo, but that don't make it morally wrong, yo. But we're asking it. Should we be beating her up for the fact that men, like, should we be beating up Jay-Z, Diddy?
Yes.
Well, R. Kelly, he's just sick. He peeing on women. He on another little level. He crazy.
But he used to actually go to the high schools.
Not even the high school.
On some music shit.
He would go to McDonald's. The nigga would pick him up at McDonald's.
Oh, because the kids would go to McDonald's after the high school.
He would pick people up from McDonald's.
That's different levels, dog. That's a
fucking predator, bro.
Oh my
God.
No. What I'm saying is, it's just something that just seemed just predatory about a 30-year-old man. Do you know how impressionable a high school little girl is?
So a young boy,
if you pull up in a Honda Accord,
it's not the
same. Pull up in a Honda
Accord,
the high school
girls mature faster than boys anyway.
Why do young boys open doors for girls? Why do young boys are taught to be protectors and providers, right?
What
Because
the fuck does that got to do?
Yeah, I mean that's just being a gentleman.
Certain things that goes for a young man just doesn't go for a young girl.
True.
It's not.
True.
It's not. I didn't make it. So that's
True.
what I'm saying. It's not okay at all for your young girl, but for your young boys might be like a badge of honor type deal. That's
no, bro.
It's your bias. He has a bias.
He's sick. Nah. But seriously, bro, I think what you're doing is you're taking a personal preference and you're making that just basically a big, larger theory on the whole subject. What we're trying to say is this, we all understand. So I guess we all agree that this was a thing that was definitely more accepted back in the day.
Definitely.
You know, that we can even attest to that. I think everybody listening that's in this, that is in our age bracket, you know, your mid 30s or so, can understand how women was messing with older men back then. Hell, when the R. Kelly shit dropped, we was in high school, we was laughing. And everybody was laughing. He was peeing on little girls.
Yeah,
we thought that was cool.
14-year-old
girl. What I mean?
Immature.
But it's like R. Kelly never chilled out. Like Jay and Jay, but because we gotta say it.
Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly.
Younger than this nigga, so when he got beat, she was a little young tenderoni.
She was 18 though. She was 18.
Yeah. Allegedly. Allegedly.
All these little niggas is sick, yo. Jay-Z, R. Kelly. Now I'm not gonna put Jay-Z in the same breath as R. Kelly, but all of them.
It was predatory behavior.
But hold on. Can we stop the bullshit? Can we stop the bullshit real quick? Let me say this, man.
Can be predatory.
You said,
sure.
Well, females definitely could be predators. We call them cougars, but hold on. Can we stop the bullshit right here, guys? Like we talking about like errors and all this other stuff. Let's take the sex part out of it, right? And let's go to how life was, right, and how it was actually accepted, and it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the days of when the suitor. We talking about this. No, hold on. Time out. I said take sex out of it. Take sex out of it. When you talk about back, say you was born in 18 something, right? And you talk about how a 30-year-old man might be sharecropping or whatever the case may be. There's a family that has a daughter. She about to turn 15. At the end of the day, it wasn't I'm dating you. No, you're about to be my wife. You about to have my kids. We about to be in this house, and I'm about to mold you. Mold you into my wife. I'm gonna mold you into my wife.
Am I having sex with you?
Am I
having sex with you?
But I said leave it.
Yeah.
Yes. Hold on. Yes, you are. Hell yeah, you are. Cause you are. But hold on.
What you go ahead? Make it pass.
What I'm saying, let me land my plane, dog. What I'm saying is this: as far as that's what it was then. It wasn't seen as rape, and we had rape culture. It wasn't a rape culture. There was no type of rape. It wasn't about that. That's what it was. You married her. It's not like you was just taking her from high school, having sex with her, and dropping her back off home. It was like, you actually taking her for your wife, type shit. But at that point, it was accepted. But when let's move forward into the 1999 or 1990s or whatever, at that point, it just becomes about the sex. We talking about the hot boy, the dough boy that would, have a bunch of girls, whatever the case may be. They just using them for either being a mule or they're using them for the other, for the thing. So that's where it's like, now we talking predatory rape culture type shit, where it became, they not taking them for their wife, which was at the end of the day, as we grow older, we know it's some bullshit how that was, because these women ain't even women. They don't even know how to, think things through properly. They kids. But at the end of the day, it's just turned into something different. Now it was just about the sex and it turned into some wild shit. And then we got R. Kelly's and we got Jay and we got us when we in high school, and the girls, they don't want, the fine girls don't want to date us because they want to date that guy that's 25 that got the car, taking her shopping, going to the mall, buying her the Jordans, whatever. And we in high school like, damn, I can't talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So it became something different later.
She said it's a different. So here's my thing.
No. OB 2 times. What did I just say a second ago? Rape is rape, right? And you looked at me weird because I knew he was going here. I don't give a fuck if it's 200 AD or 10 BC. No 30-year-old man is fucking grooming or taking or doing anything with nobody's 12-year-old, 13-year-old. Those parents needed to be stoned and beat.
Well, let's talk about Elvis
unfit,
too.
bro.
Let's bring up Elvis. I want to bring up Elvis.
Bro, no.
We talking about all these black men. Let's talk Elvis too.
Yeah.
So you canceling Jay? Are you canceling Jay?
Tell me what Jay did.
Nah, what did Jay allegedly do? What did he allegedly do?
When Jay dated Aaliyah, like he was
before R. Kelly.
Jay dated. I don't believe. I've never heard that story.
What you talking about?
I ain't heard that one. Nah, she
was
older. She was older, bro.
Speculation.
Okay, I won't even use that.
Allegedly,
Jay
was older.
Allegedly, let's say like Tierra Maria. You know he probably smashed.
Bro, I don't want to hear about
probably.
Nah,
now you're making assumptions.
Nah, the Rihanna thing happened. I think Rihanna had that. But Rihanna was old. She wasn't no kid. She was older. Yo,
maintain what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying, and for me and you, we have certain cultural differences from our brothers because we come from just a different place. But what I'm saying is, bro, like I hear you that it was okay then and other people doing that, bro. Imagine, it doesn't matter where you live, where you come from, and I don't think it hit as hard for you because you have little boys. The rest of us, well, Obi got a little boy. The rest of us have a little girl. It's my daughter is 12-year-old right now. And in certain cultures, that was okay if a family have enough money, to give me back enough livestock, grain, whatever. And
it was definitely a business. I'm about to say, if you was a man back then, Taz, you would give your daughter up for that too.
Yeah, I was pimping my daughter though. That's what that would have been. But
you're not pimping your daughter. That's not what it was. It was
to bro. You're selling off your 12-year-old.
Cause let me educate you, bro.
It was a
back in the day, women didn't have the opportunities to survive in life. So as a woman back then, your only goals was to be a good wife, to be a childbearer, to raise kids. So what a man's job was, and what he thought his as a dad was to raise a female that would be a good woman to her man, and to raise a man that will protect and provide for her. So back then, if you found a dude when your daughter was 13. And you found a guy.
Listen to what you're saying.
No, listen. This fucking hold on, bro.
This is how it was. He said how it was. Bro.
Just listen. Just take yourself out of your mindset and think about somebody else outside of yourself.
We're not in 2023 right now. We think about back then.
In that time frame, bro, you are trying to set your daughter up with a nice, respectable man. So you're looking at her family. That's how you could gauge a man. So you talk to his mom and his dad. You find out how they were raised, and you say, that's the type of man that I want for my daughter. What you're doing to them, they were setting their daughters up and putting them in a good foundation with a guy that would protect and serve them. Now, of course, that shit crazy as hell.
Right.
But listen, one last thing.
Color purple one like
you
that.
listen, you watch Game of Thrones, the second season.
Yeah. And I've been these niggas putting 12, how I stand on
7, 9-year-old daughters up with grown men. Because they want them to be righteous queens and they're trying to get the bloodline for the family. But they're saying is we're trying to.
The one thing I'm saying to you guys, and then I will stop. The one thing I want to say is listen to what y'all are saying.
No, we're not excusing it. We're just saying understand the time.
Listen to, and I hear the time, and I understand that back then it was okay. But me looking at it now today, I can't understand how it's okay. Because what I'm saying is, from what you just said is, I should be okay right now today. No, I'm not saying you're physically saying that, but I'm just saying going off the logic. Right now today, if some 30-year-old rich man come from a good family, good business, they're great, and said, hey, I want to wed Kayla. Because that's great. I should be like, okay, here you go.
Nigga, in 1890, in 1890, yeah. In 1890, but not 2020.
It's
course
sick.
it is. Of course it is.
Bro, we're talking about a time when Kayla would not have the opportunity. Like Kayla, it's illegal for Kayla to get a job and earn money for herself and go to work. and support her own self. So she's gonna have to get supported by a man.
Yo,
so
it's
at that
still
time,
She was
like
gonna be
that
barefoot
in
and
some
pregnant.
countries.
Barefoot and pregnant.
Yeah,
that was the wave. Barefoot and
bro,
pregnant. Bro, that's what it was.
It was no option
Back
of
then.
Kayla being her own person. Like pretty much, Kayla only survived to be a good wife and a mother. So what you're thinking, if that's all you ever known a woman is known for, you don't have the, you don't have the knowledge to know that she's worth more. That's what we're trying to tell you, bro. Like that was just the times, bro. So what I'm trying to tell you is you would have did the same damn thing, bro. You would have made sure that your young ass daughter found a good family and a good son from that other family that was going to treat your daughter great. And he might have been 28, and your daughter would have been 12.
Take care of her.
Right. And look what Angela Cruz just said. Just like incest back in the day, keep the land in the family. That's what the point you mentioned, Terrence, about Game of Thrones. Like, yo, that incest that they was doing, the House of Dragon shit with Rhaenyra and that all that. Like,
it's about the family name.
That's wild. That was like par for the course back then. It was par for the course back then.
Exactly, bro.
It ain't. Yeah, right now it's sick as a fucking. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, yo, bro.
We not on that. We don't think that way. It's not even socially. We don't even think that way. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this in terms of like where we are today, or when we was coming up in high school in the late 90s or early 2000s, even back then, girls saw that as a badge of honor. No, the girls that was the 17-year-old, 18-year-old girl that says, I don't deal with dudes in my school. Like, I don't deal with you. It was a flex for them. It was a literal flex.
And 9 times out of 10, they was fresh as hell.
It came, with all the shoes, everything. It was a badge of honor for them girls.
Would pick them up, and we was getting on the school bus.
Yeah, we was getting on the school bus.
They had McDonald's.
They love that shit.
Hey, watch this peep game. I thought it was a flex too. When I was at Morgan and I hit Screwed Mike like, I just hit off like a 40-year-old. And he said, ill. That's what he said to me.
He was so impressed.
You couldn't do a 30-year-old.
I thought it was amazing. To him, it was disgusting.
How old were you at this point? You Morgan, you about 19, 20?
I might have been like 19, 20.
You couldn't find a 30. You couldn't find a 30-year-old. You still
no, she was like 40 something.
I think every man that's like a bucket list item for a young man coming out to hit a cougar.
Well, that's testosterone talking, man.
Yeah, but when I was 17, I hit a 34-year-old.
You see what I'm saying?
For real.
I raped you though, Obi.
You got molested, dog.
Yeah, no, real shit though.
You got molested, man.
But no.
He said, yeah.
This is the real part that was really like he was really molested though. Yeah. Like dead ass serious.
No, at 17 and she 34. But hold on, time out though. But when we go back to high school, when we were in high school, you think about Nia Long back when she was in high school. Nia, what, she's 50 something? She was in high school in the 80s or whatever the case may be. So you know that shit was rampant. Niggas pulling up in an Astro van, picking her up like 30 years old. She
the Astro van
out of all vehicles.
No, probably a Saab.
Back in the 80s, I don't know what they was driving back then.
A Bronco, bitch.
The Bronco. Oh, the Bronco was fire back then. Yeah, you're right. But still, like, that was a badge of honor. Them girls weren't thinking about it being an issue like how it is now. We know that shit is straight discussion. And you look at a man, dog, when I graduated high school, I stopped dealing with high school girls. I'll say this because I was 17 when I graduated. So when I was a freshman at A&T, I was still dealing with a senior in high school that was in high school, but I was 17 still. So it didn't even, at that point, it's like, it makes sense. But you talking about a guy like
my girlfriend was in high school. My high school sweetheart was freshman year. I was still in high school. I was still dating her. 18 and 17.
Right. That's fine, yeah, exactly. Bro. But in my mind,
we're talking 18 and 90. I mean 17 and 30.
Ew, what?
I hope you ain't doing that.
Creeping out.
I mean,
pervert is creeping
filthy
out.
animal.
We're talking 18 and 90.
Yeah, all I'm saying is
that shit was par for the course back then.
No, let's go around the chat. So we're gonna go with you, Maintain first. Your young boy, Junior, is 17. You know he gonna either do baseball, football, something. You know he going places. It's a 31-year-old from wherever trying to court him. Clearly, she got his mind. You're okay with that?
How old is his son?
Hell
17.
If he's at high school, like he looking like he on the way. He looking like he on the way. Nah.
So you said no,
any
right?
female.
Nah, she getting the hot. No, I mean she might be more than that. Like, yo, we coming for you. What you?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, nah. Yeah, we like hold up.
Turns one of your, you know what? Not your baby girl.
Yeah, because
young boy.
You be ready to kill somebody.
Your young boy. I know that's what time you're on baby girl.
Facts.
Your young boy, same thing, 17. You know, he doing.
He gonna be hooping or something too.
Nah, let's say tennis. He murdering. He meet one of these moms on one of these whatever. They've been grooming him, but they've been corrupting his mind. 17 years old. He's saying, Dad.
17?
Yeah, he's 17. Dad, I love her. I want her. I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
No, that's dead. That's dead. Now, you would have had a better chance if you said she was just trying to smash and get her rocks off. Okay, I would have been like, son. Oh, that son, I mean, nah, I ain't gonna tell him to do that.
Yo, but
you got your
but how you stop?
No, but I understand what you saying because it's hard to regulate that double standard to like if he was 18 and he told me like that, I hit like a 40-year-old, like just on some smashing and passing, I might be like, oh, okay, son. I mean, hey, we all hit the cougar. You got it out your system. You know what I mean? I might not even look at her like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, it is messed up, yo. And I'm just trying to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I can see how fathers interact with their sons is totally different than females. I mean, so because my female, my daughter, I don't care if she's 20 and she said she's done with a 40-year-old, I might pull up. I'm pulling up, yo. Yeah. I don't care if she's legal.
I gotta see what it said. Yeah, nah, it's different. It's different.
Y'all tripping, yo.
No, screwed Mike.
I'm talking about your little Mike, bro.
All right, so listen. Okay, so
what's the age? Mike, before you
give me an age. Break it down for me.
Sorry to cut you off, Mike. When we were kids, when we were in 9th grade, we didn't deal with nobody that was in maybe 12th grade or maybe college. No.
I did.
Grade, 8th grade.
I had a shorty.
We didn't, Mike.
Freshman year of high school, I was fucking with a.
That's what I'm saying. Back then, so I'm jumping, playing devil's advocate. Back then, and this is me just going back to try to say I get what y'all are saying, but it's still disgusting. We know it was going rampant. It was okay. It was chicks that we wanted that might have messed with us, and then when a upperclassman gave them the wing, they dumped us, bro.
Right.
They dumped us, because that's what type of time they were on. Because we were looked at back then. It's only now, once you hit your 40s, your 50s, that your age is frowned upon. But when you're someone in the 9th grade and you're someone that's 19, 20, you looked at like, oh my gosh, he's so cool type deal. But what we're asking you is, little Mike is 17, a 30-year-old, and she's mean. Nothing. She just want to smash him one time.
Nah, yo. You got to take the damn looks out of it, though.
One time.
What you want to do, Mike? Be real, though, Mike.
It don't matter if it's my son or my daughter, man. That's
politically correct.
The age difference is.
Yeah, she's trying to take advantage.
Right. Like, what's the angle?
I'm not letting. Now, trust. Let's be clear. I'm not letting no older shorty try to date my son. Like, because my thing is that's a flaw characteristically on the woman. Like, why are you trying to date an 18-year-old? Like, why can't you date? Why can't you date a man around your age? Like, what's wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying to you. It's sicko. So that's why when we joke about like Leo being 48 and dating a
19-year-old,
yeah.
That's sick.
But you saying that same situation is cool.
But you can understand Neil Long. You can understand what Neil Long was saying, though.
Yeah, but all fun and jokes aside, like, you know, I try to say that it's okay on one end and not on the other. It's sick either way. Yeah. I'm just saying for me, but certain shit I'm just never gonna change till I die. Certain rules I'm just not. It just is what it is. But it's still sick, like, what can a 30-year-old man or woman converse with someone that's 16?
Nothing.
What are we talking about?
Agree on that. Yeah, I think we agree on that.
Which means what? It got to be physical. Solely physical.
It's predatorial.
Yeah,
you're just taking advantage of this. Bro, you know what, bro? And I'm sorry if I.
But look. Is it really him taking advantage though? Because
it is.
No. Hear me. Like, on the physical aspect, like, he's not holding a gun to Slim's head. He's not. Listen.
Impressionable,
Oh,
though.
She's
impressionable
when she's a kid.
She's impressionable, no doubt. She's impressionable, but she still have that option and choice to engage in this or to, say, ew, this is a little.
Could a 16-year-old sign a legal document? Could she buy liquor? Could she buy out? Could she buy?
Brain not even developed, like that.
No. We're not saying 16. We saying
that's
18.
what we're saying now. That's what we're saying. 16.
16 to 18. I don't care. 16, 17, 18.
So the only difference in regards to how we feel about these relationships, older and younger, is in regards to time. Like in back in the day, they were acceptable. Now we look at it differently.
You're trying to say that so Cosby. Go ahead.
Real quick. There are still arranged marriages that go on.
Yeah,
you know
today.
what I mean? Like,
but it's not the culture, bro.
For sure.
Watch this. I've worked with someone who is like 27 and they have an arranged marriage, but she's being married to someone that's 28.
Hold on, wait. You said someone you work with?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still do that in
they still do that today?
In the Middle Eastern cultures.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, about to say, yeah. What is her?
Yeah, so they still do that. They're like, Shorty will come to. She didn't want to do
They're
it.
of age, though, Mike.
Shorty didn't want to do it. Like she did, other little things, but she knew the person she had a fling with. That's all it was. She had
the person you're married is your parents are going to pick that
their
person.
Culture. They still live by that. But what I'm saying is, they were both of age. Nothing predatory or like. What we're saying. To me, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, 1080, 20 BC, rape is rape, bro. Period. That's it. That's always my standard.
So Diddy and all of them, they should be arrested then, what you trying to say?
I'm not saying that because the women that they're dating, is it sickening? Yes. But they're of age.
I need y'all to remember in the chat, this is non-binary feminist Kaz talking, so he's going to give you that.
Stop. What I'm saying is, no. What R.
Too busy BSing.
Those were kids. Once you become 18, you're 19. Leo dealing with a 19-year-old, it's kind of like queasy.
It's crazy, but it's not illegal.
That's wild,
yo. He's not breaking any law.
He married,
Marcus Houston.
I think he married.
Marcus Houston groomed that allegedly. Groomed her from the time she was 16.
Damn.
Then he publicly started saying they're
messing with her when she was
at 18.
But that's what who did that with Kylie?
Let's see what Miss Cruz said. Maintain.
Tiger.
Tiger
He did the same thing. He courted her.
Kylie. Yeah.
To Kylie.
Yeah, but he lost her. He lost Kylie to who ended up dating.
Oh man,
Travis.
Travis put two kids in
He lost it.
No, I'm talking before that. He
got
grooming her.
She became legal.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Tiger was grooming her though, for real.
Hey, maintain. Somebody say something in the chat.
Yeah. I saw that. Posted up right here. You see, Angela Cruz. Yeah, it's probably the power of manipulation and control that is more of a turn on for the older person in the situation. It's easy for them. And that's sick. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. Mentally,
absolutely.
Man.
I agree with you on that, Angela.
You don't stand a chance.
That's the reason why they had to get my boy Ime Doka out of the paint, because it's that power dynamic. That's another totally different.
But no, I mean it's a totally different thing though, because she was the wife of somebody that was over him.
But no, I think what
that's a whole different thing.
But I think what Angelina is pointing out is a really good point in that you also got to understand the power dynamics that the older person has over the younger person that allows them to look up to them and think that manipulation that adds into the
which
whole,
is, and she said at the end, is sick. Absolutely.
Absolutely right. So,
we appreciate you, Angie, baby.
Absolutely. We appreciate you. So let's not, I want to belabor the point here because we know what it is. We all men and fathers here, so we know what we on. If we have daughters, I don't have any daughters. I can imagine.
Don't try it, on that.
Boys. Don't try. You'll probably, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to try to bail my guy out. But at the end of the day, man. Final thoughts on this topic. Final thoughts.
I just feel like us as fathers, it's up to us to teach our kids, the decision in dating, as far as the people they dating, the age group. Just me. I'm just thinking back on my situation. Like I had my first child when I was 19, so that was a decision that I made that affected my whole 20. So same thing can happen for anybody young dating somebody old. Like that can take you on a whole nother whole nother route. So you got to consider the pros and cons out of everything.
And this is one of
No,
the
that's
things,
facts. That's facts.
This is one of the things that I always want to point out.
This is your final thought, Kaz?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Bitch. Seriously, a
Too
lot
busy
of times,
BS.
people like fake blame the parents. Like I know a lot of kids that come from great God-fearing parents that just for whatever reason decide to go left. And for me, like I don't have the conversations with my kid that my mom had with me. My mom said certain things and that's what it was. Just period. No explanation. With my daughter, no matter what it is, sexual, everything, we're going to talk about it from a logical, educational perspective. So if you hear it anywhere else, you understand what it is. Certain things.
That's that first generation shit.
But you got to do it, though. If we don't, the internet is going to raise our kids, bro.
It's already happening, man.
Yeah, like if we don't, bro, it's nothing none of us could hide from our kids today. Because one of their friends, someone in school on the phone, have the internet, they're gonna get the information. So it's for you to actually give them the correct information. So when they come up, across it, they know what's right from wrong. But final thought, fuck y'all.
All right, Terrence, Obi.
No, I'll go, man. I mean, my only thing is, of course, we're not talking about anything illegal here. Of course, anything under 18-year-old male or female with somebody over the age of 18, probably not over the age of 18, but definitely anybody over the age of 21, is definitely statutory rape and cringy and all the other stuff. So you're gonna get what you deserve with that. But as it pertains to older people in general, dating younger, I'm fine with it. Like my pop show, he God bless his soul, he dated. I remember when him and my mom got divorced, he dated like a 23-year-old, and I looked at Pops like, damn. Like,
how old were you?
How old were you? How old are you?
I was probably like 12, 10.
Okay.
She was only like 10 years older.
Bro, I thought you was gonna say you
38, 37. He's like my age.
Like he was already in college or something.
Terrence was hating like shit.
I was like, damn, man, you got to a little tenderoni. But nah, because he was just like my mom, who was his age. But anyway, I just say that to say, I don't really got no problem with, just be legal, of course. And my thing is, bro, like be, if you're gonna do that, like just understand what you're getting into. Like, somebody at a different, more than a decade older than you, whether they're male or female, or definitely experience more on a different level of life. So you just got to make sure that y'all still work with each other at the end of the day. But we definitely ain't playing no under 18-year-olds with no over 21s. Like, no, you need to get your ass killed.
You gotta watch your kids, man. You gotta stay on them random phone checks. I do that, man.
Oh yeah, you got to. That's a whole nother parenting thing. Like the chats, the roadblocks, anything they got to chat to an AOL style.
No closed doors. No closed doors.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Never.
Like the computer that they play Roblox on, it's in the middle of the family room where everybody can see.
Stay open. Stay open. No password.
That's how I feel about it. I mean, we all know about that. But my thing is, and what I wanted y'all to address, are y'all really judging or looking with a raised eye to some of our rappers or celebrities that we look up to because they used to get down, or y'all just pretty much passing it off as
wrong has always been wrong
that they were in.
Wrong has always been wrong.
So you're still holding them accountable for that.
R. Kelly's been filthy since forever, but he's
we know. We're talking about
the reason why
we're talking
about Jay. He talking about like Jay.
I'm talking about people like
that was a part. That was like a cultural thing.
The Jay thing hasn't been as vulgar as R. Kelly, and I'm saying him.
Nobody's situation has been like R. Kelly.
True, but I'm saying
nobody.
We're not talking about the one that's easy to tell if it's
I'm still a big fan of his music, but he's a piece of shit. The same way if what they're saying about Jay, I'm still a fan of him. But if he was 25 and Shorty was 16, 15, he's a piece of shit. That's a fact.
I'm trying to tell you, he probably was.
No punches, bro.
But 25 and 35 is something wrong.
There's a difference between 25 and 16, though, Steve. I mean, Obi. I'm sorry.
Oh no, for sure. Like we 25, you crashing out. 16, you learning how to crash out. So it's like
no
you know what I mean.
So
So
I'm saying, but you're judging that differently than a 25 with a 16 and a 35 with a 16. Those are definitely.
Oh no, that's we talking about two adults in different parts of their lives.
Oh, okay, I got what you mean.
An adult and a teenager. So it's you know what I mean.
Gotcha. What you think? What you think, Mike?
But
no,
just about the whole situation. Oh, Mike already told his.
He kind of gave his final thoughts on that.
Gotta leave them edibles alone.
Leave them edibles, man. Too busy BSing, man. You know how we do. And by the way, in the chat, I forgot to ask this while we were talking, but I mean, hey, Angela Cruz, we definitely appreciate you chiming in. Tyree Miles, I appreciate you. But yeah, if you have any thoughts on this, man, go ahead and leave a comment. If you have a final thought, like what you really feel about, you know, that whole culture of high school girls dating older guys, and is that still happening now? What does that mean? Are these guys real scumbags now? Were they real scumbags back when you were in high school? And if you were female and you were in high school, were you tell us, were you dating a guy that was 25 and up while you were in high school?
And why were you doing
why? Yeah, let us know. I would love to know. But yeah, fellas, I think that was a great conversation. We could talk about this all day because we are dads and we know what it is like with this type of shit. But yeah, great conversation, fellas. Outside of that, what y'all got going on the rest of the night, man? Y'all done with the bullshit, or y'all going to sleep with y'all old ass?
Oh no,
I'm going to sleep. It's past my bedtime.
I'm with the shits tonight, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on this Last of Us. I'm gonna get on this Last of Us on this PS5.
Working on some designs. Okay, what you working on, Mike?
Y'all need to share some of y'all games, man. Share your game, bro.
Niggas try to get some games going, man. What you on right now, Steve, on the PS5, yo?
You know I do the subscription joint, bro. So
I got the subscription too, but I be trying to find games, and it's like
subscription joint.
How they do? I think God of War on that joint right now, bro.
Oh, God of War on there? I've been wanting to play that joint.
Ooh,
how much you pay for yours, Obi?
I think mine's 60.
And you don't have per month?
Nah, for the year.
No, see, I pay $39 per month, and I can download whatever.
40 a month, yo?
You pay 40 a month for that? That's kind of crazy. You play that much?
But I don't.
Rich. 40 a month.
Bro, that's buying one game. I'm pretty sure y'all buy one game a month.
Nah, niggas don't buy one game.
The only game I
probably do though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
that's
because one game is $60.
He be paying for his own games.
Yeah, one game is $60, bro.
Yo, I gotta post this right here.
Yo, Tyree, chill on me, Playboy.
It said you rich. Yo, word. But yeah, man. Y'all, this is the Too Busy BSing show. Go ahead right now. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, whatever platform you're on. If you're watching us on YouTube, if you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on Twitch, go ahead, follow, subscribe, like, whatever it is on this video right here. Hit the like button. Appreciate everybody that's commenting. Go ahead and also, hey, if you want to save this video, you can save this video. Anything like that, the social currency is free. It's free 99. You ain't got to pay for it. So just go ahead, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and we would appreciate that. We love y'all for watching.
One last thing, Mikey, any drop this weekend? Any drops this weekend, Mikey?
Nah. We gonna save it up for CIAA.
Woo, CI. Hold on, you posted somewhere, right? Where you at, CIAA?
We gonna be in the city. So we gonna do 2 pop-ups on Friday, Saturday. We doing the Screw pop-up. Then I'm gonna do on Sunday. I'm gonna do the F My Anxiety pop-up.
Hey, that's this weekend. That's this weekend coming, right?
Weekend after next week, like 24th,
last weekend of the month.
We have another episode to plug that. Definitely, though.
Oh, definitely.
Come check out Screw. And all the happenings.
Gang.
We gonna have the link for the Screwed website. Support my man.
Yeah, screwed.com, man.
Already.
Thank you.
Well, thank y'all for watching, and we out. Appreciate it.